Hello, today I'm going to review this book, Oil and Water by Helon Habila. I bought this book at Lincoln Library in Australia, but not until I came back to Vietnam that I read it. Okay, not much to say about this book. It's not a famous one, and I think that I just read it to kill time. Not an excellent one. Alright, just dive straight into some quotes. Sometimes they have a lot to talk about, and sometimes they just stare at each other in silence. So many people think that silence is not okay, especially on a date between two persons. But I think sometimes, as for me, I enjoy silence. Necessary silence. You can still understand a person by just staring at their eyes. I think so. Mostly they never talk at all. They seem to have an instinctive understanding of what the other wanted. Must have known each other for a very long time to reach to that level of not having to say what we want, and still the other person understands. How can we be happy when we are mere wanderers with our home? I don't quite agree with that. I used to travel around Australia in a car and I slept in a tent at a campground, or I just slept in the car. Yeah, true wanderer, but still I feel happy. I think it pretty much depends on each person's taste, yeah. Once, when he was drunk and helpless, I had looked at to him. Now it was his turn to look at to me. Fate, it seemed, had brought us together for a comma. How elephants achieve their great size. They simply eat up everything that stands in their path. Trees and ants and plants and dirt. Just everything. You want to get there? Just eat everything. I saw no point in going on, though I wanted desperately to ask him if he thought we were pursuing just such a great story and what it would take to do justice to it. In his lecture, he said that the mark of a great journalist is the ability to know a great story when it comes, and to be ready for it with the words and the talent and the daring to go after it. Nothing must be allowed to stand in the way. Now he looked as if the only thing he wanted to do was go back home. I wasn't sure he still believed in what he taught. I'm sorry, I'm wearing the retainers, so it's a little bit hard to pronounce the words in English. Oh, even Vietnamese. We believe the sun rising brings a renewal. All of creation is born anew with the new day. Whatever goes wrong in the night has a chance for redemption after a cycle. Very optimist. Because the government doesn't care. They also don't care. And you think the people are corrupt? No, they are just hungry and tired. She came hoping to save our marriage, but we had drifted apart long ago. I was posted to all sorts of places, and I guess she must have got tired of the constant change. Some people like it and some don't. Yeah, of course, true. Some people like moving a lot, and some people just want to stay at a place. By writing about the girls, he would be showing what was happening to all of us, how we were gradually changing as a people, our values, our culture, our way of life, all changing irrevocably. Think about it. Well, I believe that our society, even you and I, we change every day. It's a rule. Changing is a rule. Nobody stays in a place forever. Even if you don't want it, you change unconsciously. Not all of them wanted to be saved or rehabilitated. They just wanted to be prostitutes. Can you continue to love a person regardless of such shortcomings? Maybe because you hope to save him, or because you can't help it. Isn't that what love is all about? The other person said, what's the point? It's all memory now. A drowning man letting down his guard at the side of shore is sealed by the promise of safety and drowning as a consequence. Some of us might not live to see another sunset like this one. So yeah, treasure every moment, every minute, every second you're alive. Alright, that's pretty much it, I think, about a book. When I read a book, I don't really focus on the storyline, although at the end of the book, when I finish reading it, I understand and I can't remember the storyline, the whole storyline. But what's more in the book to me is the quotes, and sometimes the quote is just so correct that I bring it with me forever. I bring it with me and I share it with my friends and family members. Yeah, okay. So that's it for today. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now. Have a good one.